Back at it again, another video, different shirt. Like I told you, man, out here grinding, don't get tired, man. You make the money, you spend the money, it's rotating door, you do it all over again, and, other little gigs I do, man, I construct business, I'm a facilitator of a company that actually help people get money too as well. I got a couple of employees, so I think I need to slow down working so much right now, but right now I'm kind of young, so I got a goal in mind to actually try to make a little bit more money. So right now I'm gonna try to work as much as I can, get much money as I can right now, because I got a lot of things I want to accomplish, a lot of things I want to do. Not even just taking trips or buying nice cars or something like that, just along the lines of, more or less trying to help my kids, set some foundation. I was looking through a lot of people and listening to a lot of people, and just talking to a lot of people, and basically explaining to me that, kind of start stockpiling a little bit of money to the side, getting it to the point where I'm going to have to start using more banks for my other business, because I'm going to go ahead and start filing taxes on it, which, it's a good thing for me to actually, get out there with that and, kind of work at my goals, and stop trying to hide the money and go ahead and, do the right thing. I'm just really don't get to the point where I don't really want to pay too much in taxes, but I know it's if I ever get caught making a lot of money and not really reporting it, I think that's gonna be more damage on me too. So hey, might as well start now. I done made so much money over the years, to the point where I need to start, being more accountable with the things I'm doing. And I've been working through a lot, getting a lot of books on learning how to do taxes, learning how to do business and stuff, working through business with a lot of people. So I've gained a lot of knowledge about stuff. Got a partner, man, dude pretty smart, you know what I'm saying? He around the same age as me, dude got a small amount of wealth. He don't look at it as wealth. I do in my eyes, because I ain't made it to that status. But God's real humble. He does his stuff. He don't brag about it. Everything's basic with him in his eyes, because he tell me he ain't made it there, which I don't think he's made it there, but I think he's comfortable. But he always tell me he always hungry. He ain't made it there yet, and he still have that hunger and drive, just like day one, from the time he was working, when he actually got me probably say my second or third legal job, on not legal but basically on paper. When I was younger, I did all kind of jobs up under the table till I got of age to work. My first job was working at Six Flags. From that point on, I worked at a moving company. I actually worked at Crystals, believe it or not, for about 3 weeks or so. I always liked money, so I knew that if I like money, eventually I'm gonna have to work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always credit me of always working hard. I'm a good hard worker, and that's what I like doing. I work hard, to make my money, to do what I want to do. I used to always have this saying when I was younger: don't pimp my money. And basically, pimping my money is pretty much you trying to tell me how to do with my money, like you my financial advisor or something. For the most part, hey, let me live. Let me do me. So, I don't need you trying to tell me how to run my money. And I seen the pastor was saying that one time. He was saying that pretty much if somebody gonna give you advice, look at their life and see how their life is structured. And if they got a good life and everything is cool, then you might want to put that into play. But if not, hey, like Bruce Lee say, eat the meat, throw away the bone. You know, take the good out of that situation, toss to the side. You know, I was talking to my cousin. Should have said it, but you know, I was talking to my cousin about the same thing. I was like, man, you know, my wife, I talked to her about a lot of stuff about this too, about people growing. You know, how you gonna actually do better with your life and make something of it when you don't actually grow properly? You know, if you're not doing the growing, then how can you actually evolve? So that's one key thing. If you want your life to be better, you got to put in the work. You know, faith without work is dead. When you start saying, oh, I'm going to let God handle this and I'm working through faith. Yeah, faith is the part that you actually wishing for the stuff to get done and putting yourself accountable to doing the work. That's the action. And so that's the faith without work is dead. So you can have the faith, but if you're not putting forth the work, you just giving it, what they say, put it in God's hand. God already got a lot of stuff on his plate. You know, it's not saying that he need any help, but at the same time, the old saying, help me, help you. So go ahead, I gotta hit one right quick, gotta get this handled, and I'll come back a little later.